to this week's episode of Tech Talk Live. I'm your host, Michael Armagon speaking, and today with us we have our guest, Vicquell, or Vicky.
Hello.
And as per usual, we are going to be talking about the, technology within the past week and the different news that's happened since we were last on. Well, hello, Crazy Calibre. I think that's how you say that. Calibre. But moving on to our next topic, it's Google. Now, something pretty dark and nasty happened that was found out about Android. Unfortunately. Really, Vicky. It was found that there were 300 applications inside of the Play Store that were running DDoS, or pretty much denial of system commands, which is a way to try and take down online services or websites or platforms. And it spread over to over 100 countries. Now, that was pretty bad. No one's denying that. And so companies like Google, really, companies like Google and CloudFlare and some other ones. Now, granted, this malware's name was WireX. Pretty weird name. But they worked to take down those 300 applications, and they are working to make sure that those places that were getting DDoS'd aren't being DDoS'd. And also, dealing with the actual botnet element of it as well. So, yes, those 300 apps, poof, gone. So, to you too, Vicky. But I mean, when you really think about it, yeah, granted, Android is a much more open platform than iOS.
Yep. And that wouldn't happen if they had a strict platform like iOS for their Play Store.
Well, I don't know, because there still have been Xcode, which is one of the things that actually digitally signs iOS apps. Those have been hacked, and there have been malicious apps in the App Store that use that hacked version of Xcode to make itself look legit, and they've actually passed. So,
But how long did it take for them to get shut down?
They were actually there for a few months, to be quite honest. Granted, they were more in the Chinese market, but still, that you can't really say because
it's kind of late.
Yeah. So you can't really.
I know with emulators, you could have an emulator for a week, and by the end of that week, Apple's shutting it down. So for them to wait 3 months, it's really kind of late.
Yeah.
I'll let you pass on that one.
Now, there's one good thing about this, and that is Google Play's Protect, which is its protection system from these kind of things, is now able to detect applications which include this particular kind of malware, but it is not immediately clear if any warning was previously triggered by the offending applications. So, CloudFlare's blog post made the decision that all applications tested now currently trigger the message at installation, and it actually comes up like a pretty big and bold: installation blocked. And it says this app can be used to perform denial of the service attacks against other systems and resources. Even if you have heard of this app or the app developer, it is still dangerous to install an app from an unauthorized source. So they are taking steps to make sure something like this doesn't happen again as well. The sound. Next, we have that Google is actually branding certified Android devices with a Google Play Protect logo. So this means that those devices that are Google certified, to make sure that they are actually Google certified, you're going to have to make sure that you look for that logo on it. Now, that logo within itself, you can take a look for it online, but it kind of looks like a green shield with the Play Store icon over it in white. So it's pretty obvious, but I mean, I don't know exactly when phone manufacturers are actually going to start placing it on these device boxes. I know for ones like the Note, well, this S8, like, I don't know if they're going to change the box for it. And then that kind of runs into the question of design for these boxes, because normally you don't see like little logos all over the place. They try to keep things neat. I don't know. Like,
No, they may make it really small and put it on the top of the box and have it like in the right corner. Probably gonna have like a really small logo and place it somewhere. Maybe if it's not, I feel like it's probably gonna be either on the top, corner at the bottom, or they're gonna put it on the back. I don't think they're gonna put it on the side, so it's either the front or the back. But then that means you gotta go back and that means you gotta like, that's gonna cost them more production actually.
exactly.
Now they're gonna have to put the logo onto their boxes.
And even if this, say you don't put it on the box and you like put it on the screen protector that they have, which is just a flimsy piece of plastic that just sticks to the screen.
Plastic.
Then I mean, you already have to open up, like take off, if it's already wrapped up, that means you would have bought it, taken it home, taken it out of the wrapping, open the box, and then have to look at the phone screen. So I don't really think they're gonna go with that method. So it has to be on the box. Hey, interesting to see how they go forward with that.
Yes, I'm glad that Google is finally cracking down on their protection.
It's about time, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
Of course, we're going to be back next week, Tuesday, with Esports Wrap at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and another episode of Tech Talk on Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Keep an eye out. And of course, throughout the week, you know, you'll find me here sometimes doing some gaming or whatnot. Feel free to come in at any of these times and just talk. We can always talk tech. We can talk whatever it is that you feel like. Until next time.